Hey everybody, it's Craig here, Old Bay Craps. And we're back at the table for just a quick little session. Not even supposed to be live right now, but because we're going out later for my wife's birthday. But she gave me permission, so here I am. So I got about 30 or so minutes to hang with y'all. And I thought I got a $400 bankroll. We're going to try to play the ATS 2. We're going to do 25 minimum table, and we're just going to be shooting around with dice. I think we're going to try the 5362 and the 3213 dice sets. I'm trying to prep for, I'm going to Atlantic City next week, so I want to just get this underway. But if I think we're live, so if we are, here we go. Let's go with the intro. Hello again, we're back. Okay, we have the $15 pass line. We have 555 on the ATS. I'm trying not to sneeze. We got a different setup a little bit. Got the landing zone this time. I don't have a camera on me. I decided to turn that one off for today for this quick little session. I do have the landing zone, and then I have a zoomed in portion just for the dice, which will be right here. So without further ado, let's try to get a point. We'll just be playing pass line, and we'll see where it goes. All right? Dice out. And of course, the very first toss, 2 total call, no roll, dice off table. It wouldn't be me if it wasn't, right? All right. It's funny, I'm kind of like, I feel like, I'm not supposed to be down here. So, here we go. Dice out. There we go, we got a point. We have a 639. Let's get it going. All right. Point's going to be 9. We use the little ATS buttons here. Actually, I'm going to use the chips just to mark them. There we go. That looks more profesh. We're just going to do pass line here for 15, and then odds. We're going to do 30. And we will go ahead and we're going to kind of keep, with this particular set, we're going to kind of keep to the 6, 8, 9, and we'll grow from there, seeing how it goes. All right, here we go. Dice out. That was a horrible throw. Six, 4, 10. Now, because we hit the 10 and the 9 back to back, I'm going to go ahead and just play the field, see if we can pick up a number. Oop, dice are splitting from me. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a 4, 2, 6. That'll work. And pardon me one sec. All right. 426 is going to be a loser in the field. It's Going to win 35. We'll go ahead and pick up the 5 and we'll rack 10. And we need a chip on the 10 and a chip on the 6. Here we go. All right, we're going to switch over. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we have a 6, 4, 10. And I pushed the dice way too far. There we go. And I'm just going to check to make sure the live is going. The live is going. Oh, there's the chat. So why is the chat not coming into the other, into my OBS? That is weird. Hey, Nemo, how you doing? Frida, SJ, Kaleo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Aloha. This isn't a Crapsy code. I don't do Crapsy. Sorry. This is just a throwing session with me. $400. I'm really befuddled why this is not coming up in chat. And let me just do a test here. $3,000. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back to this other screen. Looks like the chat's not picking up. That's really weird. Okay, here we go. Three, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we got a 3, 1, 4. All right, so we're hitting 4s and 10s. So there's the 4. So again, I'm going to go back to the field. And I'll go back to the chat in just a second. We'll also go back to the 5, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. And there's a 4, 3, 7 out. Probably deserve that because I don't have the chat going very well. Let's go back to the other screen. I'm really befuddled. I don't know why that's not going. Nemo says he just recently posted a video explaining the law of averages. That came out of John's Coffee and Crap show today, so check it out. Hey Jim, how you doing? All right, I don't know why I can't see the chat within OBS. That really sucks. So I have to go back and forth. All right, so we 7'd out. That was the first shooter. Now, one thing I didn't incorporate, which I should have because I told you guys I would incorporate it going forward, is leaving too much money out there when things aren't hitting. And according to the roll tracker, we had a 9, 10, 6, 10, 4, 7. So we did not hit a 5 or 8, and we had it placed. So we should have known better. All right, let's come back out for 15. 5, 5, 5. Take the puck off. Here we go. We're going to go over to the hardway set, 4, 2, 4, 2. Dice out. And those roll all the way back, but it's going to be a come out 7. So it's going to be a push on the ATS. So we're going to win 15 here. We're just going to put it back up here. So I'm just going to consider that a push. Let's get it marked in. Checking the chat real quick. All right, here we go. I've not really practiced the 4-2-4-2 dice set too much with the red and blue. I've been doing it mainly with the white dice. Here we go. There's another come out 7. That's another push. Maybe we're getting all the 7s out of the way. That'd be nice. Here we go. Right back at it. All right, if we continue to get the come out 7s, we'll go back to the 5-3-6-2 dice out. There's a 6-5 yo. Not a come out 7, but still a come out roll. So we'll get 15 on the pass line. We get to mark the yo. And we're going to press up to 20 and rack 10. Let's go. All right, I'm also going to, I was also thinking about taking the dice as they're given to me. So I just brought the dice over from that 6-5 yo, and it's actually 5-3-6-2, which is the other dice set we've been using. So I'm going to go back to that. Dice out. That was a low throw, but it's going to be a 4-1-5. So 5 is going to be the point. I'm going to go ahead and grab the 6-8 for 30 each. Mark the 5. And we'll do 30 odds behind the line. Let's check the chat real quick. All right, you guys are talking amongst yourself. Great. Here we go. 5-3-6-2. Dice out. And another 7, 5-2. So we're not really getting anything going at this rate. All right, basically that was a PSO. All right, so we're leaving ourselves out there for too much, too early. We're not warmed up yet. And that hurt us, so. Not many of us have a bankroll to. Let's get some 5s here. Have a bankroll to take markers on ourselves. So I'm gonna grab some whites for the red. I'm gonna do a 1E, 4C. Here we go. Get some more reds. 5-5-5. And away we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get something going here. Dice out. There's a 5-1-6. Let's get that punched up. Going to lose the C and E. It's going to be a 6. Going to get some change here. Going to grab the 5 and 9 for 20, the 18 or the 8 for 18, which leaves us about 52 in the rack. All right, here we go. Going to go over to the 3213. Dice out. And 617. So this session is starting to be just a piece of trash. But some people can say that. Others would say, well, don't play light side. And you're right. Let's not play light side anymore. Let's see if we can recover. Remember, we started with 400. We don't have much left. What can we do with it? And we're short on time. All right, what can we do? Well, let's go ahead with $20 don't pass. Let's do $2 E. We won't play the ATS. And we have enough for a come bet and a DC bet. Let's try that. All right, let's check the chat real quick. All right, here we go. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't thrown with these, the red and blue dice for quite some time. You guys know I've been tossing the white dice exclusively for a few months. Dice out. Let's go for a nice easy toss. 5, 4, 9, that works. All right. 9's going to be the point. Going to go ahead and do a come bet for 15. Dice out. There's a 6, 2, 8. Come bet's going to go up to the 8. We're now going to do a $15 DC bet. Let's mark the 8. Dice out. And there's a 7 out. So I think we were correct in going to the dark side. We're going to lose this. We're going to lose this, but it's going to pay 20 in the DP. So we started with 56, I think. And we're at 45, so we lost 11 bucks. All right, so we're going to go 15 DP so that we have enough for a come bet and a DC bet. But other than that, we are burning through this bankroll pretty quickly because we 7'd out with too much on the board with low bankroll. Dice out. There's a 6, 4, 10. There's our 15 come bet. Excuse me. Sorry if that got picked up on the microphone. All right, let's go. We got a 3, 2, 5. Come bet will travel up to the 5. We have now have enough for 1 DC bet. Here we go. There's a hard 10. Old Bay bushel. So we just knocked off our DP. Our DC is going to travel. So now we're going to have to play this out. Dice out. And we got a 6, 1, 7 out. So we're going to lose the come bet. We're going to win on the DC bet. So now we just have $30. Should we go to the ATM? Should we get more? That's the cardinal rule, isn't it? Cardinal rule of what you don't do. Jim says 6, 7, 8. Don't pass lay, don't come along with the 8, Frida says. Hey Roger, how you doing? Would you rather be called Roger or Rogio? I don't know, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I just want to, I know that OMC stands for Old Man Coffee, and that's about it. All right. We're going to get a marker against our better judgment. There's our marker right there. We're going to go ahead and grab 400 more. See if we can pay the marker back. We had 30 here. Let's just round it up to 400. All right. Let's go back to the don't pass. Okay, thanks, Roger. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to go back to the don't pass. We're going to see if we can build the bankroll a little bit. All right. We're going to try to keep with the 4-2-4-2. All right, let's go. There's a 5-2-7. That sucks on the DP. And I'm also trying not to, too many times I've bled chips by hedging everything in God's creation. So what we're going to do is we're going to ladder up. We're going to go to a $40 don't pass. Here we go. Dice out. There's a 4-2-6. Not a great number for the DP. So because the 6 is on the DP, we're going to do 20 on the 5. We're going to do 18 on the 8. 2 change. And we're going to grab the field just temporarily. Here we go. Dice out. 6-5, yo. No mid-mo here. Checking the chat. Hey Ian, how you doing, man? Build it and they will don't come. All right, we're going to win 15 in the field. We're going to grab the 9, and we'll grab the 10. And we need to mark the yo. And we're going to come back out. We're going to come back out in the field for 15. Here we go. Dice out. There's aces. That's helpful. And if you hear any high-pitched voice, that's my daughter in the background upstairs. She always has to have a high-pitched voice when she talks to the dog. All right, there's aces. Let's mark that up. We're going to win double in the bubble. And we're going to grab the 4. And we're just going to rack the 30. So we're done playing the field. All right. Here we go. Dice out. Got a 3, 2, 5. That's a good one. We got 20 on it. It's going to win 28. Let's mark it up. And what we're going to do is I'm going to grab the 5 and 9, and I'm just going to bring all this back to the rack. Because right now we're just trying to build bankroll. All right, here we go. Dice out. And the dice caromed off my my ring finger on release. So that was a good regression that we did with the 5 and 9, pulling that down, because the puck's going to come off. It wasn't a very long roll, but we only lost $8. That's how you do it. That's the way to do it. You get your guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. All right, here we go. Let's check the chat here. All right, here we go. We got a few more minutes here, so let's go one more shooter. We're going to go back down to 20 on the don't pass. Bring that quarter back up here. And let's go. Let's go. Let's check the list of... So we had... excuse me. We haven't had a shooter. We have had one shooter that had over 10 rolls. All right, here we go. Dice out. And that hit the alligator wall. And I don't even know where that other die went. Did it go behind the computer? Gosh. I can't even see it, folks. Yep, went behind the wall. And it was a 5-3 easy 8. All right, 8's going to be the point. We're going to do the same thing we did last time. 20 on the 5. $18 on the 6 this time. and 15 in the field. Let's go. Dice out. That was a really low throw. That had like literally no arc. And we buckshotted ourselves. So not only did we lose the field, but we also lost the don't pass. But remember, we reduced the don't pass from 40 to 20. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to ladder up on the DP to 40. Here we go. And we got a 5-2 come out 7. Horrible for the DP. So we're going to lose the 40. We're now going to go to 60 on the DP. Dice out. And another come out 7. Are you kidding me? That's over $100 on the DP. Gone. All right. We're going to go up to 75, but we're going to go over to the pass line. Dice out. And we hit everything in God's creation, but it is going to be a come out 7. And that's going to be helpful because we switched over to the pass line. So we're going to win 75 on the flat here. And we're going to ladder down to 50 and rack the rest. Dice out. And there's a 6-5 yo. So the Lord tooketh, and the Lord said, you can have it back. There's 50 on the pass line. We're going to ladder down to 25. And this time we're going to grab a C&E along with the pass line. And we need to mark the yo. And let's go. Dice out. And they went all the way to the right. But it's going to be a 6-5 yo again. Back to back. Anybody know if Chiro's around? We're getting some love from Chiro. All right. That's going to be 3 on the yo. So that's going to be 45 on the yo and a quarter on the pass line. So now we're going to ladder down to 20 on the pass line and bring back the 3 greens. And we'll go back out for a $6 C&E. Let's check the chat here. All right, everything's going well here. Okay, here we go. All right, just to do a rack check. Remember, we were down pretty good because we got bit on 7 outs. But right now, we are actually... We're actually 38 in profit, excluding what's out on the table. So if you have a low bankroll, like a $400 bankroll like this one is, you can just collect what's on the table and consider it a win for the day. Dice out. And there's another 6-5 yo. Oh my God. That is 6 consecutive come out rolls. That's what happened when I went at the casino, guys, in April. That's what happened. The guy just couldn't get out of the come out rolls. All right, it's going to be 20 on the pass line, and it's going to be another 45, but we're going to take away the 3 on the craps, and we're going to give 42 and keep the $6 bet up. And rack the rest. And we're going to increase the pass line now to a quarter. All right, let's see if we can get a number. Can't seem to get a number. Dice out. And there's a 6-1-7. Holy crap. All right, so we're going to lose the C&E. We're going to get a quarter on the pass line. We're going to bring the green chip up. But we're going to increase our C&E to $12. Dice out. And we finally have a point. 6-4-10. All right, going to lose the C&E. 10 is going to be the point. We're going to go ahead and add the 8. And we'll add the 9. Actually, we're not going to add a 9. What we're going to do is we're going to do 20 in the field. Here we go. Dice out. And of course, dice off table. That's a no roll. Dice out. And we have an ace deuce. So we're going to win 20 in the field. That's 40. And that's enough to grab the 4 and 9. Here we go, dice out. And there's a 5-4-9. It's going to win 28. And we're going to go ahead and put 35 on the 9. And we're going to rack 13. Dice out. And we hit the point. 6-4-10. Puck comes off. Going to win a quarter on the pass line. Going to rack the 2 greens and come out with 20 on the pass line and a $6 C&E. let's check the chat real quick. Hey, Anthony, welcome. Oh, seriously, the DI Dome with 6 come out? Oh, yeah. That'd be crazy. All right, here we go. Dice out. And then hit the wall on the way down. It's going to be aces. So that's going to win 3 on the craps number. We're going to lose the pass line. 3 on the craps numbers is going to be 21 minus 3 for the yo. So we're going to keep this up at 6. Rack, we have 18. So if we want, we'll just grab 5 out of the rack and we'll put the whites back up in the rack. All right. What we're going to do here is we're going to take this and make it white chips because we're going to do a $4 C and a $2 E. And we need to mark the aces. Dice out. And we have a 4-1-5. 5 is going to be the point. Let's mark the 5. We'll bring this down as odds. Lose the C and E. And we're going to do get some change for the quarter. And we're going to go 20 in the field. Here we go. Dice out. And 4-1-5, buckshot. All right, puck's going to come off. That's a loser in the field. That's a push on the pass line. But we're going to win 30 on the odds. Bring it all back up here. Come back out with a $2 E. And let's get some more whites. And we'll do $4 C. And if you hear all that jibber jabber, that's my dog. And she probably saw a squirrel. Squirrel! Here we go. Dice out. And there's a come out 7. So any hopes and dreams of an ATS just went down the shitter. That's okay, we weren't playing it. Alright, we're going to lose these $6 here. But we're going to win 20 on the pass line. So we're going to ladder up to, we're going to go to 25 on the pass line. And we're going to do a $2 E and a $5 C. Let's check the chat real quick. Just make sure there are no questions. All right. Later, Jim. Thanks for joining, man. All right, here we go. Here we go, dice out. Hit the bottom of the wall again. 3, 2, 5. Five's going to be the point again. Going to lose the C and E. This 9 we're going to bring down as odds on the 5. And we're going to do a $20 field bet. Here we go. And we're also going to do a $15 DC bet. Dice out. And that's 2 total call. Dice literally went up into the camera. It's not a camera we're using right now, but all right, that's a no roll. Here we go. Dice out. And that's a hard 8. It's been a minute. All right, that's going to lose on the field. We're going to win a buck because we're going to win 21. We're going to go ahead and try that again and just rack the big old dollar. This DC bet will travel up to the 8. And we'll remove the 8 and do another DC bet. So we're racking $3 here. All right, less volatility. We won't put a 15. Well, you know, I'm gonna keep the field bet. Here we go. Dice out. And we got an 8, 6-2. So we just sniped our DC. This is going to be a push here, so I'm just going to grab this, put it back to the house, and we're going to ladder up on the DC to 30. And we lost the field. So I'm going to do a $3 C and E. Here we go. Dice out. And 4, 3, 7 out. Of course. Of course. Of course, of course. We suck. Of course. Well, that was a huge damn hit. That was over $100. DC will come down and get paid. Well, let's see where we are. That was the last shooter. I'm not even supposed to be live. Here we go. There's the bank. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 400. Marker paid. But it's going to be a losing session. So we're going to go home. They're going to color us up. But going home, with 125 is better than going home with 0. Live to fight another day. Thanks, 7. You're awesome. All right, I'm going to check the chat one last time. There you go. Yeah. Hey, Marble Fork. I didn't see you jump in there. How you doing? Hey, Bam. All right, guys. Well, we tried to just do a quick live session because I'm not even supposed to be live. We have to go out and celebrate wife's birthday. So we had a $400 bankroll. We wasted it pretty much. We actually lost 370 of it, and then we did a marker for 400. So we really did a marker for 370. And then we paid back the markers, so we actually owe ourselves $30. So instead of our original 400, instead of losing 250, we lost 220. So we're going home with 155, or no, we're going home with 155. So we lost 245. Oh well, you know what? It happens, but that's cool. I want to thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate everybody who jumped in. Yeah, got to go and celebrate. That's right. All right, guys. I'll see you next time on the next live. Don't forget, Beat Old Bay is tomorrow night at 6:30 Eastern. And if you want to play, just you can throw me a DM in Discord, or you can join my Discord if you haven't. I'm probably going to try to have the people who are going to be playing, if you want to volunteer, put you in the Discord in the Beat Old Bay live play voice room, and then you should be able to make your bets and say your bets out loud so that we don't have that delay with the chat. So appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to do that, Frida. Thank you. Thanks, Bam. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. Thanks for everybody who joined. When you're at your tables, season your play. Later.